Virginians can get their passports stamped without crossing international borders, thanks to the new Farm Explorer Passport program in Frederick County, Virginia.
So now we have the adult passport and the kids passport, which has been awesome because now little kids, have their little claim to fame and they have their own little passport. So the whole initiative is to support local and buy local. Talk about your food. Know where your food comes from.
Each of the 10 featured farm markets offer the passports. Kayla Lawrence and her fellow members of the Frederick County Farm Bureau Women's Leadership Committee started the program.
It's a really great program to get people out on the farms, interactive with the farms, but it's also bringing farmer markets working together, which has not been the case in the last couple of years. So it's really been nice, to be able to talk to the other markets, to figure out what they're growing. Not everybody is growing the same thing. It really helps each other out. If I run out of something, I'm a big advocate. If I don't grow it and if I'm out of something, I call my neighboring farms, whoever's closest, and going, hey, do you have a box of tomatoes? I'm out. Or hey, I need some more cucumbers.
Lawrence and her father run Richard's Fruit Market, the oldest market on the passport.
So we grow the apples and peaches. We have pears. We've got, we do like 1,000 tomato plants. We do eggplant, squash, cucumber. So we do grow a lot of the stuff ourselves. We also grow our own beef and turkeys too. And then we have our own chickens for the eggs and ducks for duck eggs. So we do have a little bit of everything. We are a small but mighty farm.
Visitors can also stop by and say hello to Kevin, the miniature donkey. Peyton Hale Slate and her family are from Kentucky and are excited to get all 10 stamps.
We went to Marker Miller first, and we just happened to be picking blackberries and playing on their playground. And when I went inside to get a bag for our blackberries, I saw the little passports and picked one up not knowing what it was. And she said, oh, you've got your passports. And I said, oh, what is it? Because I hadn't seen it before. And she said, these are passports. And you go to each farm and collect a stamp. And then at the end, you can go here and win a little prize for going to all of the places. I said, oh, that's so cool. And then she showed me that they've got the kid ones too. And so we grabbed some for our kids and we're just checking everything out. It's pretty cool.
Marker Miller Orchard's farm market is just a few miles down the road, and Heather McKay is thrilled to be a part of the program.
It has been a great experience because people are excited. They have destinations now. They kind of know, it's like a roadmap for them. And it's not only just travelers, but it's people here, locals in our county, that maybe live on the east side of the county and never have to venture to the west because they're commuting to Northern Virginia, all their shopping's right there, so they have no clue what the western part of the county actually offers. And to know that you have 10 farm markets on that side of the county that offer such a variety of things, whether it's a milkshake or donuts or a certain kind of fruit or vegetable, or just they have each market has their little niche.
And McKay says the number of travelers is about to kick into high gear.
So late August, beginning of September would just be the start of apple season for us. So peaches will be finishing up, apples will be starting, and honestly, fall in Frederick County, just in general, is a beautiful time of year, just because the leaves are starting to change and things like that. And you got the crispness versus the humidity. They're gonna see lots of different apple varieties at all the farm markets, lots of apple items like great fresh baked apple pies, apple cider donuts, fresh apple cider. It's gonna be an apple celebration.
While the orchards of Woodbine Farm border Marker Miller Orchards, their farm market is located 15 minutes away, just across the Shenandoah County line. Kira Jenkins is glad to welcome new tourists.
We're getting so close to our 20th year, so we're very excited. We sell a little bit of everything, from our apples and peaches to local honeys, tons of cookies, pies, bakery, all that fun stuff. I have actually a great story that my cousin shared with me. She actually shared a story about a young lady who just recently moved here from the area, and my cousin introduced the passport program to her, and she was so excited because she wanted to find a great place to find local produce, and she just wanted to learn the area more. So she was very excited to find our farm market and then also be able to venture out and find others as well too.
Devin Smith helped organize the program and says that travelers can make a passport weekend trip or get stamps as the seasons change.
Everything's within about a 25-minute drive from market to market. So it's possible to do it in a weekend, but we're having a lot of people come and say that they're looking forward to visiting the markets throughout the seasons. So seeing as things come in from the early April to May strawberry harvest, all the way through apples and pumpkins, and even Christmas tree farms.
When it comes to crossing the border between the suburbs and the farm women of Frederick County are welcoming ambassadors for their farm markets. Once travelers get all 10 passport stamps, they receive a prize at the Winchester Frederick County Convention and Visitors Bureau. Interested explorers can visit thefarmexplorer.com to learn more. Reporting from Frederick County, Virginia, I'm Elijah Griles.